Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Now in ENC segment. For those of you who maybe never tuned into a Now in ENC segment before, it's a fairly new video component that we're doing here at WNCT to highlight events, organizations, things happening here in the East, and we bring on special guests to give some expertise, give some background information, some details into these events and things happening here in the East, so you, the community, can have a preview into what's going on, and you can join in and participate if you choose to. So today we are joined by Miss Lisa Roberts, so I'm going to bring her on camera. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. And you are the executive director of the Alzheimer's Association for Eastern North Carolina. So talk to me about what your organization does.
Well, the Alzheimer's Association is the largest voluntary health organization that is dedicated to the care, support, research of Alzheimer's and all other dementias. So we actually serve the 51 counties to the east in North Carolina, and our wonderful chapter in the west is based in Charlotte, but has other offices that serve the 49 additional counties. So we do care, support, research, advocacy, of course, fundraising for our cause. And there's a whole wealth of information at our website at alz.org/NC. So we have the 100 counties covered in the state of North Carolina. And we also have a 24/7 helpline, which is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays, with our colleagues who are counselors and clinicians, so that we can be that lifeline for all of the families and individuals who have been impacted by Alzheimer's and other dementia.
Most definitely. And for someone who maybe doesn't know a lot about what Alzheimer's or dementia is, that kind of umbrella effect of these deterioration diseases, what does this do to somebody's body? What does this do to somebody's brain?
Alzheimer's is the sixth leading cause of death in the U.S. It is a degenerative brain disease that is ultimately fatal. So we are working hard as the Alzheimer's Association to make sure that we support research so that we can get new cures, new treatments. Right now, there is no cure. That is why we walk to End Alzheimer's to raise money for research. In June, we really have a dose of hope with a new disease, first one in over 18 years, that is actually a disease modifying drug. So we are excited about the future, excited about supporting the accessibility of that drug so that we can help change the direction that Alzheimer's is taking us. And right now it's fatal, but we have hope, and we're looking for that first survivor. So we'll be out in New Bern celebrating that and being a support to each other on Saturday.
Definitely. And you just mentioned the walk happening this Saturday. And this is something that is personally near and dear to my heart. My grandmother did pass away of dementia a few years ago. So I really appreciate the work that you guys do. It is so, so important. So let's talk about this walk that's happening this weekend. You guys are hosting a walk to end Alzheimer's. You're raising money. You're raising donations. What is this weekend going to look like? If people attend this event on Saturday, what can they expect to see and to do?
Thank you so much, Emily, for sharing your personal connection. I too have a personal connection. I lost my mom to Alzheimer's related disorder. So it's both personal and very professional for me. We are excited. Walk to End Alzheimer's is our largest fundraiser of the Alzheimer's Association. Occurs nationwide in over 600 communities. We are so excited to be in beautiful New Bern on Saturday at Union Point Park. And we offering two options. We are still in the middle of the pandemic. So we have a virtual walk from home option where people can, if they don't feel safe in crowds, or they just want to walk in their own neighborhoods or a park that's closer to them, they can actually utilize that option. They can go to our website at alz.org/walk and download an app that will allow them to experience an opening ceremony, a start time, be able to connect with others, and a beautiful augmented reality of the promised garden flower and planting. So you see those lovely flowers that you're showing. Each one is representative to what your connection is to the disease. Unfortunately, Emily, you and I will be carrying the purple flower because that means that we lost a loved one to the disease. So we are looking forward to the Walk to End Alzheimer's in person, and also offering a virtual option in the community of New Bern. So meet us out at Union Point Park at 210 East Front Street. We're going to have check-in opening at 9 o'clock. You can walk at any time, but there will be a short opening ceremony at 10, and then a walk in mass, social distance, of course, at around 10:30. We are taking all safety and health protocols as well, Emily. So we'll have hand sanitizing stations. We will also have masks and be encouraging social distancing. And really, the health and safety of all of our participants is number one.
Most definitely. And you mentioned you guys are doing kind of a virtual option for people who want that, maybe due to COVID-19 or other things like that. But, maybe for people who aren't physically able to get out and walk, but want to participate, want to donate, want to give back to this cause, what can they do?
They can, from the comfort of their home, visit us at ald.org/walk, and they can select New Bern as a walk site. They can donate online. They can sign up to volunteer for the cause. Of course, this is our fundraiser, but there's so many ways to support the efforts, becoming an advocate for the cause, and really, letting your voice be heard with our legislative representatives to increase funding so that we can find new treatments, eventually a cure to end Alzheimer's. So from the comfort of their home, they can participate and walk with our augmented reality app, but they can also participate by calling the 800 number, getting additional information and referral, passing that information and that number on to their community so that we can help more people. We have to reach more people in pursuit of really, really making a difference in the lives of all those who have been impacted by Alzheimer's and other dementia.
Most definitely. Well, I thank you so much, Lisa, for taking the time out of your day to jump on this Zoom call with me and talk about the details and the background information about the amazing things your organization does and this amazing event you guys are hosting this weekend. I thank you so much. And I'm going to be linking all the numbers, links, websites, all that good stuff for people down below to check out. If you guys want to hop on the website, sign up, volunteer, donate, any of that good stuff, all that information is going to be linked below. So again, I thank you, Lisa, and I thank you guys for joining us for this Now in ENC segment, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.